Hi everyone, hello. Welcome to the podcast. I hope you're well. Thank you to the new followers. It's lovely to see you here. Hope you're well. Hi. I am Punkee Judester. I am a variety streamer, but also a university professor in gaming at Laval 3D Interactive, the interactive university, where we teach all things. Hey, Sharon, where we teach all things gaming for evenings. Lucky, thank you for being here. From concept all the way through to VR, AR, 3D design, we are your one-stop shop for all things gaming related. So yeah, oh, it's been a hectic week. It's been an interesting week. But yeah. Oh, you were enjoying that music? I'm sorry. Which one? The first one or the intro or the actual intro scene music? Sorry. I can send you the link to the one that I use, my the longer countdown music if you want. The other one I don't have because it was done for me by a friend of mine. He did the whole intro thing because that was actually my second intro when I had my YouTube channel. My first intro was by another friend of mine and his band. Really, really funky. And it went proper rocky, and I was like, "Ha!" And then we kind of changed up the look, went for a very different look with a new font and everything. And so a friend of mine was like, "Hey, let me make you an intro, the animated intro that you saw." That was my friend who made that, and it was awesome. And then we kind of updated everything to be the pink and white look because I like when we would play Tekken 7 with the boys, I always played Lucky Chloe because she's got cat. She's a little kitten and she's cute. So I would be Lucky Chloe because yeah. Don't ask. I just thought she was cute. So I played Lucky Chloe and annoyed the hell out of my friends playing her because they all thought she was cheap. But then when they realised some of the attacks, she was like, oh, okay, maybe she's not so cheap. And I just liked her whole style. I like the whole aesthetic, which is why the whole channel is pink and white, which is why the little avatar down there has little cat ears and big pink eyes, the whole Lucky Chloe thing. And yeah, and the music is all Lucky Chloe remixes. So yeah, all the music you hear during this the intro and everything, it's all Lucky Chloe intro remixes. But I hope you guys are well. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Yeah, there's been a lot going on. It's been pretty hectic. I had been planning to stream Gas Station Simulator tomorrow, but the countdown one, lol. Yeah, I can still hear it a little. Yeah, it's a different version that's playing in the background. It's still the Lucky Chloe music, but it's a different remix of it. So it's still the same bass. Like all the music I use is basically Lucky Chloe music, but different mixes of it. So because I wanted the whole Lucky Chloe aesthetic. So YouTube, YouTube is good for finding stuff. But yeah, like what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was going to be planning on streaming Gas Station Simulator tomorrow because I have been gifted it. Thank you, Drew. And I wanted to play it tomorrow, but I actually have a couple of appointments that I need to go to. One medical thing, and it's kind of urgent. It's kind of important. So don't want to go into it, but yeah, it's kind of so I have to go see them tomorrow afternoon because I've been planning on like streaming most of the afternoon, but then there's that, and I've got an appointment in the morning, and then I've got one with for the doctor tomorrow afternoon, and then I might have I think tomorrow evening meeting up some, you know. But anyway, don't need to bore you with that. But yeah, so it probably more likely to be Saturday that I'll be streaming rather than tomorrow. But I do want to play that game because I hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just trying. I got something I need to sort out. I don't want to go into more details than that. But yeah, like I'm okay. I guess I'm okay. I'll be fine. Uh, but yeah, like yeah. So probably Saturday, if I'm, because I do want to stream it. It looks weird. It's a very strange game that I've seen. But yeah, I mean, we'll give it a go. I mean, I put out a thing saying, do you guys want me to play Gas Station Sim? And it was 100% yes. I asked on my Discord and it was like, yes. You completed it. Oh, well done. Nice, Tron. Well done. So it's not that long a game then, because you've only been playing it a few days. So it can't be that long. Yeah, I'll start it Saturday. I'll give it a try. It looks, because I saw Tron playing it, and so it looks interesting. So I'll give it a go, and see how it goes. Yeah, I'll try a game anyway. We played Deep Rock Galactic, and even though it is an FPS, it's not my kind of FPS. There was too many things to think about. Like there were these puzzle things you had to do, and then you shoot back. Just give me a gun and let me shoot things. That could be taken out of context. In video games, give me guns in video games. And let me shoot things in video games. Because I know that could be taken out of context and I could be on some watch list. But no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Yeah, it's just I like FPS. I like simple FPS. No, true. Don't make that into a quote. Naughty Tron. Yeah, no, I alert madam. No! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have that on my gravestone. Give me a gun and let me shoot things. In video games! Dark Teddy agrees. In video games, to quote Running with Scissors, violence is not funny unless it's stupid, and then it's hilarious. And it's always in video games. Always keep your violence in video games. Do not take it out of them. And here endeth the lesson. But yeah, no, I love FPS. I like games where I can just but yeah, I mean, Deep Rock Galactic was okay, but it was just there were too many things going on for me. Like there was the puzzle bits, and then there was the shooty bits, and I wanted more shooty bits than puzzle bits. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a good level to try out because we were sort of supposed to be linking these pipes from the ship to the mine thing, and extracting the thing. And dude, really? You got a clip of it. That's gonna be all over social media now. Give me a gun. Do you know what? Stuff it. I'm gonna put that on my own Facebook page. I'm gonna put that on my Facebook page. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter page. It's gonna be out there. In video games. In video games. Oh dear. No, that's so good. I am not for gun violence, okay? Can I just make that more clear? Oh dear me. I would have clicked it myself, but it's still working. Don't worry, Colleen. I don't know either, so I'll just let these guys. This is why I have some random clips on my channel. I have some pretty weird clips on my channel because other people do them, and I'm like, okay, fine. What the heck have you clipped? I have a clip of James or JX Belmont. Dying playing Duke 2 and getting sucked out of an airlock because he accidentally shot it and he got sucked out the airlock and he was like and I was just like, I think he went and rage made a cup of tea was what it was. Because he doesn't rage quit, he rage makes tea. So that was what it was. But yeah, if Colleen knows because she's played video games with James, and he does. She will tell you he does rage make tea. It's just something he does. I mean, the amount of tea that boy drinks is impressive anyway. Like, I thought I drank a lot of tea, but respect to him. And plus, he's from my hometown, so it's like, it's even better. It's even better. But yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, really? Really, Truan? Really? Really? You put that on the Discord? Drinking a lot of tea is good. Yep, it is. Tea is good. I can't believe you put that on Oh my. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Anyway, yeah, I said I was going to stream Gas Station Simulator. So, this is some news. Apparently, the game is outselling Deathloop on Steam, which is just hilarious. He also deafens my ears when he wins a crown at Fall Guys. I mean, when he wins, he gets all excited anyway. So, ooh, why is my... Hang on, that's not right. Let's do that. Why is that? That was wonky. There we go. We're doing it live. We're doing it live! It's all live. And now on Reddit. You do not put it on Reddit! I don't even use Reddit, so... I don't even use Reddit. Dude, really? Really? Put it on my Discord, fine. But don't put it... So taken out context. Context counts, people. Context counts. Anyway, so Gas Station Simulator is outselling Deathloop. Deathloop was on the big games. Everyone expecting it to sell really, really well. And it's being outsold by Gas Station Simulator, which is crazy. According to this article from Game Rant, it says simulation games are always extremely popular on Steam as they often scratch the proverbial itch of completing simple and satisfying tasks. Gas Station Simulator is currently outselling Deathloop on Steam. They were both released last weekend. While the latter certainly popular, it isn't outpacing sales of Gas Station Simulator. Currently, Gas Station Simulator's peak concurrent player count for the last 24 hours is 11,058, just barely over Deathloop's 10,936, which is just crazy. It says Deathloop has more all-time players, 20,000 compared to Gas Station Sim's 12,000. It's crazy. I mean, the fact that this game, which is, I mean, Gas Station Sim is a very, very chilled game. It's very much, you go in and you do the little tasks, you clean away the rubbish, you look after it, you paint the walls and everything, and it's trouncing. What have you done, Sharon? Dude, really? Really? He just tagged me. Oh no! You put it on MySpace? Oh my days. Oh my days. That's... I can't believe... Oh my goodness. He tagged me on Facebook and on Twitter and put that clip up. That's incredible. That's just... Oh my days. Do you know what? I'm gonna live it. I'm gonna accept that happened. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna be ashamed of it. MySpace, God, that makes me feel... I know, right? Like, literally. I'm gonna retweet it in in video games with a lot of exclamation marks. There we go, just for context. Hey, something America Online. Hi, Rika. You trying to make us feel old? It's now on Instagram and TikTok. What? Stop. Let's not. I love it. I love it. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's incredible the Gas Station Simulator is outselling Deathloop. You got Deathloop, which was a huge game. It's been championed by so many people. It looks a lot of fun. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. But gas station sim, indie game, or a little game where you just literally run a gas station. FBI watching is what you think, right? Dear FBI people, I meant in video games. Just let me play FPS. That's what I meant. I didn't mean anything else. I promise. Honestly, I have poor gun violence. Anyway, yeah. So it's really cool to see this indie game doing so well, and it's kind of chilled. It's kind of. I should watch the clip. I I will watch the clip. I will watch the clip. I know what clip it was. It was me saying, "Give me a gun and let me shoot things." Like literally, it was me saying, "Give me a gun and let me shoot things." So I accept it. I accept it. Anyway, yeah. So it's really cool seeing this game doing so well because I think that lots of people are really getting into indie game. Like people are also enjoying the more chilled games, like sim games, because they're relaxing and they reach a public that other games like Deathloop don't reach. I mean, I would play Deathloop because, like I said, in video games, give me a gun and let me shoot things, which is Deathloop. You literally run around and you shoot things. It's now on YouTube. Really? Why? Anyway, he's gonna put it all over. I'm gonna be trending. But yeah, it's like it's put it on my Discord as well. Just put it on Dan's. Put it on mine too. But yeah, it's a lot FBI open up lol. It's really cool to see that so many people are embracing an indie game. So many people are embracing something that's chilled, something that's really relaxing. Because I think we need that. There's a lot of stress. I have been super stressed the past few weeks. I have just been my anxiety's been through the roof since the beginning of the month. It's just been I've been all over the place and it's not been cool. It was just I don't admit this. I have been a mess. I've already pre-ordered the dinner simulator by this. Diner simulator. Oh, cool. Okay, so you get abducted by aliens from a diner. Okay. Uh, but I mean, like, I have been super anxious. Really bad anxiety, and people very close to me have, kind of had it with that, and it's not been fair. And I'm trying to get past that and deal with it, but like it's been tough. It's been a tough oh, my mouse is over there, that's why. It's been a tough time and I'm trying to deal with it, but like it's still difficult. And I think that for people who suffer from things like anxiety and stuff like that, these kind of chilled games where you just literally you do the mundane tasks, they can actually be really helpful because you're not trying to jump around, you're not trying to shoot things. I mean, I find shooter games cathartic. Like one of my favorite games of all time is House of the Dead 2. I discovered that as a teenager, and I actually have House of the Dead 2 and 3 on the Wii. And the fact that they were on the Wii made it awesome because I could just put my Wiimote in the gun thing and boom, 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 boom. And oh god, hang on one second. Give me one sec. I just need to plug my computer in. Be right back. Oh, for God. I can't even do that. Really? Really? Ugh, stupid laptop. There we go. There we go. Anyway, Dark Teddy's going, yes, he agreed. But I mean, this is the thing, like, I love the fact that I could play House of the Dead 2 on my Wii and just, take out a few frustration. And I think that games are supposed to be cathartic. Games are supposed to be a way of escapism. That's why people like them so much, because you can just escape whatever's going on in the world and just lose yourself in this imaginary world. And when you do suffer from things like anxiety and things like that, it is games which are relaxing and peaceful are really good because they do help you just chill out and forget the things that you're dealing with. And so I'm kind of looking forward to playing Gas Station Sim for a bit of, after I know tomorrow's going to be, like I said, I've got these appointments and stuff, so I know it's going to be very, intense. So yeah, I think playing something like Gas Station Sim will be good, and I think it's important. Some people will say, "Oh, it's not a proper video game because games help distract me with my Crohn's disease." But exactly, games can be such a huge help. I actually did an article on SBOC Media last week. Let me just open the page. About Goliath Games TV, who's a fellow streamer, and he's partnered with an organisation called where are they? Where's the name of the game company? Dang it! Oh, I can't remember. I can't find the name of the game. I wrote the article. There we go. Anagram. And it's actually talking about how the game is about dealing with mental illness and how for Goliath he used the video game. Video games helped him to deal with his schizophrenia, and games are often a way for people to deal with things. It really helped him a lot, and like I was lucky enough to speak to him and also the games company before I wrote the article. But it's really cool to see because people sort of think, oh, video games, but like they can be super helpful to people, and they can also help bring people together. They're a great way of getting to know people, hanging out, chilling, and I think that's it's really useful to have that. I've met a lot of cool people through games, so thank you for agreeing with me, my friend. So I think gaming does get a bad rap, but it is actually it can be super helpful, and yeah. So I think that something like Gas Station Sim, I can see why it has its place. I can see why it's so popular because it is chilled, it is relaxed, it is a way of taking your mind off of things, and I think that's super important because we are all super, so many people are stressed, so many people suffering from anxiety, and having games is a really good outlet for that. There was also another way that people were dealing with their anxiety and things like that last year, and that was Tiger King. And apparently Netflix are releasing Tiger King 2 later this year. So Netflix has announced a sequel to the hugely popular crime series that will arrive later this year. Tiger King 2 is part of Netflix's upcoming slate of new true crime shows and movies. The streaming giant promises more madness and mayhem, and a trailer released to promote the slate reveals Tiger King 2 will pick up after the events of the first season. We can see incarcerated former zookeeper Joe Exotic on the phone from his jail, his rival Carol Baskin striding down the corridor, and a billboard advertising $1 million reward for solving the disappearance of Baskin's husband, Don Lewis. Which, I mean, I know people who are addicted to this. I don't have Netflix, so I've never actually seen this. But I know the whole story. I saw all the memes. It's just, it became a cultural phenomenon across the world. The fact that haven't even watched the first season. No, not right. I mean, but I know people who love this and who really were into it, and it's just, it's crazy the fact that it became so popular. It was such, right? Mind blown. Mind blown that we haven't watched it. Is that what you're saying, Duck Teddy? But yeah, it was such a huge cultural phenomenon. Everyone was watching this show, and it's just the fact that it's back, and they're still looking to find out what happened to Don Lewis. They're still looking to Okay. They're still looking to, continue all this stuff, and I just think it's really, really interesting. And I'm gonna have to watch the first season. I'm gonna have to catch up on it at some point, and then see what happens in this season. But what's also interesting is Netflix has actually bought um, the rights to all of Roald Dahl's stuff. Everybody, of course, knows who Roald Dahl is because of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Clearly, not everyone was watching the show. No, exactly, not everyone. You refused to watch it. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I know people who have, but so many people, everyone who I know watched it was like addicted to it. It was just crazy. But yeah, it's madness. But I'm sure I'll try and watch it at some point just to see. But yeah, Netflix have just bought all the rights to Roald Dahl's stuff. They bought the Roald Dahl company, so which is just insane to think that they bought that company, which means we'll be probably getting a whole slew of Roald Dahl stuff. But obviously there is that old meme of, the original, the anime, the Netflix version. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do with it. I really didn't like the Masters. I mean, the thing with the Masters Universe is like the animation was amazing, but what they did to Tila was just no. She went from strong, independent ginger woman to whiny little bitch, and I yeah no. I know there's a lot of people who do like it. I mean, the animation was incredible. It looked really good. But I was kind of disappointed because, Oh my goodness! What? Oh my god, AF Retro, thank you! Thank you so much! Yay! 6 months! Oh my goodness, really? Thank you so much. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. Yay! That makes me so happy. Thank you so much. That means a lot, man. That really does. Good evening. How are you, my friend? How you doing? Nice to have you here. Yeah, we were discussing the Netflix thing that they bought Roald Dahl's rights. Also, they're bringing back a second series of Tiger King. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with Tiger King. It's going to be interesting to see how it works. You just picked up your fourth Atari Jaguar. Nice, nice. I mean, hopefully it works. I've never actually played a Jaguar, to be honest. Um, I couldn't afford those things. I couldn't afford all the consoles. I probably still can't, to be honest. But I try. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what what Netflix do from now on, because obviously you've got all of these, they've got all this content that they're talking about, all these things going on. But the thing is, I had heard that Netflix was losing money, so how they can afford to buy the Roald Dahl company is just interesting. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it. Right. There is good news also, but for those of you who are Star Wars fans, we mentioned the Knights of the Republic remake. There's also apparently a new Star Wars game reportedly being worked on by Quantic Dream, the company that made Detroit Become Human, which was a great game, really interesting game. Also, French studio, just in case you were wondering. And actually, one of my former boss knows the guys pretty well, and he says they're a really nice team, so that's awesome. So they're saying that they're working on this game. This is Quantum Dream, the studio behind narrative-focused Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Detroit Become Human. Maybe working on a new Star Wars game. A trio of sources reported that the studio has done a deal with Disney for a game that might already be well into development. And Quantic Dream itself dropped a cryptic hint about it too. So, that could be really interesting. I think Quantic Dream are very, very good at has to be 1313. Would you think so? Maybe. I don't know. It would be interesting. Be interesting to know because I mean they're really good at their narrative games, really, really good at their narrative games. So it'd be super, super interesting to see like what they do with a Star Wars game, what they do with a Star Wars narrative game. Because obviously, you know, it could be like they could do anything with that. So it would be super interesting. You love Quantum. I know, yeah, they've done some good stuff. Um, but I think it would be really, really interesting to see how they make it because obviously with Star Wars, it belongs to the Disney company, and Disney are very strict about certain things. So if it is very narrative driven, they will probably have to create the narrative with Disney if they want it to be to reflect the movies and have any sort of canon to it. Um, so I think that they're really going to have to be very careful what the narrative is, and I think that's the bit that will take the most time, getting the story behind it right, getting the characters right. But I think it's really interesting that they're bringing out this game, and I think I mean, obviously you've got the Knights of the Republic remake. There was another rumored Star Wars game. There's this that's been rumored. So there is a lot of Star Wars content that's being worked on, and that should make a lot of people happy because Star Wars is still very, very popular, and I think the Star Wars games are always popular. So it'd be really interesting to see how it does and see how well it goes. Um, But yeah, I think fun fact: Detroit Become Human is the only game from them that I've seen that doesn't feature any shower scenes. Yes, that's true. Oh my god. Not that you're looking for that kind of thing. Of course not. Of course you're not looking for that kind of thing. How did you notice though? I mean, let's be honest. That's just funny. That is just very, very funny. I hadn't even like Oh, amazing. That's brilliant. I love it. Oh, that's brilliant. That's hilarious. Okay, so also news for streamers out there. Twitch makes a deal with the music industry, but streamers still can't use copyright songs. This is crazy. They've made a deal with the National Music Publishers Association, and it's interesting. It says streaming platform has announced today that they've reached an agreement with National Music Publication Association to build productive partnerships between the service and music publishers. Very vague. Twitch said the new deal paves the way for economics of new gaming modes, increase visibility and revenue for songwriters. This is interesting. As we know, it's been very difficult. It's you put music songs out and you can get DMCA claims very, very easily, which is why I use this remix thing, because it's just all music that was done for me, because I don't want no DMCAs. But it's just it says here NMPA stepping up copyright takedowns campaign against Twitch and will continue removing music that trade group alleges Amazon refuses to pay for. That's not good. That's not good. That means that they're going to be even more heavy-handed. They want to empower songwriters and other creators to share their work passions while connecting with the audience. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if a song is used on Twitch, I can understand that. If you use a song, you should give a shout out to the artist. You should say, okay, you know, like have the thing across the screen saying this song, this artist. You know, there are apps that do that. The link with your Spotify, for example, and it will have a thing flashing across the bottom saying the name of the song and the name of the artist. That's normal. If you're going to use someone's music that they've created, say it's theirs. Give them credit for what they've done. That's completely fair, and that's completely normal. And it's the same as with video games. It's kind of like there was a thing a while ago of a dev sort of saying that streamers and that should pay royalties to the games company for using their games, and my thought on that was like, well, no, because we're giving you free advertising. We've already paid to buy the game in a lot of cases. and we're basically advertising your game, showing people your game so that they will then want to get it. Like, and when I used my friend's music, my friend's band's music on my original intro, I put across the bottom of the screen saying this, the name of the song and the name of the artist, because that's normal. You know, I wanted to give them credit. It's their work. They did it. Um, and so if you're going to use someone's music on Twitch, just say who it is. Give them props. Say, okay, this guy did this. This person did this. This is the name of the song. This is where you can find it. Whatever. And that should be enough. Because the thing is, if people like the song that they're hearing, then they will go and then try and find the song, try and find more about the artist. Like, I remember years ago when Evanescence's song "Bring Me to Life" came out, their first single "Bring Me to Life," and everywhere it just said Evanescence, Evanescence, and then one place, and I thought the guy singing was part of the band, and then one place I saw it said Evanescence featuring Paul McCoy, and I was like, okay, so who's Paul McCoy? Googled him, found out he had a band, and fell in love with his band and their music. They're called 12 Stones. They're amazing. And bought their current album, and I've bought all their albums since then. You know, I love those guys. I know Paul's family. They're absolutely lovely people. And there was a very tight community back in the day because they weren't a big band. So it was a very tight community of fans, and we all knew each other, and we'd all hang out online and chat and stuff. So bloody hell, Fifi. Sorry, excuse my language. That scared the heck out of me. Why'd you make such a noise? Jeez, my cat. Awful. Anyway, he literally jumped off the window ledge and made that amount of noise. I'm not sure if, hopefully you guys didn't hear it, because for me it was really loud. But anyway, so like, I discovered him and his band because they gave him a they were told they had to, but yeah, they had his name then. And I think if you're watching a video and an artist comes on with a song you like, you're gonna want to know who that is, and so having their name across the bottom, that's completely normal. But doing a DMCA so that that music is taken out or that video is taken down, if they've put a thing on that saying this is a person, then no, you can't do that, because they're saying, look, this is the person who's done this, I'm giving them credit, go check them out. If they're doing it without permission and without giving you any credit, then I can kind of understand. But like, I try, and if I've been allowed to use, I'll always ask permission before I use something, and then I will always credit the artist if it, if it's a YouTube video I use in class, or if it's a song I use in videos or whatever. I think that's the minimum thing you can do. I think that's something that's very important, to just be like, okay, this person did this person put the work in, please recognize them, go and give them some support. And it's the same with shoutouts. When somebody raids your channel, you give them a shout out because it's like you want to support that person. So and I think that's really important to do that, because we have to support each other in this community. So like, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the whole DMCA thing. I think it's been taken far too far, and it's become very damaging. And the fact that, for example, even in video games, they have to have two versions of the soundtrack, like a stream safe one and a regular one, so that streamers don't get any problems, is so stupid, because the rights have been paid to the artist to use the song in the game, and it's on the soundtrack in the game. So then giving a Twitch streamer a thing for that is wrong, because they're only using the game they bought. So the whole system is really stupid, honestly. I think the whole system, DMCA, is really stupid, and people need more support. Can you not, boy? Can you not? My cat is trying to annoy me. Anyway, I love you, but can you not? But yeah, so I think that, and the fact that it's, they've come to this agreement, but you still can't use copyright songs, that's so stupid. The agreement should allow streamers to use copyright songs. There should be, like, the amount of money Twitch makes off its streamers through advertising, through subscriptions, through all this kind of stuff. they should just be giving money to the streaming set, the thing, and be like, okay, here, there's a flat amount, whatever. There you go. But obviously, then you don't know who the money's going to. Your cat just wants attention. That's all. I know, but he's been a moody so-and-so all evening. He's been hiding on the window ledge, and it's now I'm doing this that he comes and wants attention, which is typical male, you know. Hello, I love you too. Give me some fly. Yeah, typical male. Sounds like I'm not. Guys are awesome. We love guys. Yes. Also, here's one that's interesting. Everybody, obviously, most people, I say everybody, but lots of people, especially in gaming, use Discord. Discord funding round values at an eye-popping $15 billion. That's insane. Discord has been like an insane. Like Microsoft tried to buy it for $12 million, and they refused. And so what they've been looking at other ways of doing it. And so basically, in 2020 it was valued at 3.5 billion, and then in 2020 7 billion. And August this year, more likely to make $15 billion. Like, I mean, Microsoft offered 12 billion, now it's gone up by another 3 since Microsoft made that offer. That's just insane. They've raised 500 million in a new round of financing, as reported in Bloomberg. I just like, that's just crazy to think. I mean, the thing is, it is a hugely used service. Everybody like uses Discord. I have a Discord server. Everyone I know uses Discord, and it's just insane to think that their company is now worth that much money. It's just incredible. Like, but it's got that many users. More and more people are coming onto Discord every day. More and more servers are going up every day. It's yeah. I mean, fair play to the dude who created it. It says who the Jason Citron. Okay. It's just madness. Absolutely crazy. He says his CEO and founder is doubtless feeling pretty chipper about lots of things, including turning down Microsoft offer. I mean, you're not wrong. You know, he turned down Microsoft offer to buy it, and it's gone up by $3 billion in value. I mean, fair play to you, mate. You know, that's impressive. That's, you know, I wish I'd created it. But no, seriously, like, I mean, it's crazy. It's super impressive, and yeah, I mean, fair play to him. Absolutely fair play to him. He's done, you know, he made a service that everybody uses. He's made a service that so many people like, and you know, people see the usefulness of it. It's direct messaging. It's, you know, newsfeed. It's voice calls. It's, yeah, fair play to you, dude. If your company's worth that much money, good on you, mate. You know, that's really impressive. That is super, super impressive, and I, you know, tip my hat to you, my friend. But our final piece of information tonight. This is actually really cute. I was kind of like, do I show you this? Do I not? But this is actually super cute. It says there is a gaming PC hidden in this incredible gaming den diorama. Like, it's basically, look at this thing. It's incredible. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's got, like, you've got your CPU there, you've got your fans, there's a GPU in there. Isn't it cute? I mean, I think that's gorgeous. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. And like, each of the screens is running a different game. Like, all the screens are running a different game. It's incredible. You've got a Switch thing running a game there. Like, I mean, it's mind blowing. They had the there's a video on the. It's created by Satchel Modding and Design, and they put a video out of it, which I'm going to show you guys, which just shows it like incredibly. I mean, it's amazing. Um, and you can see the screens here with the different games playing on it. And it's an actual PC. It's an actual gaming PC. It's just, how did you get a photo in my gaming room? I know, right? I would love that stuff too. But like, you know, you've got your USBs on the back. It's just, it's incredible. Like, it's absolutely incredible the fact that they have put this in, and it's a prize for Technovation empowering girls leaders through the tech education charity draw. I mean, that's just, it's just mind blowing. I mean, you've got a CPU there, a little, oh, little baby Mac. I'm getting in trouble for that, aren't I? Because I said Mac. Yeah, like a mini gaming chair. You've got the fans. You've got like the desk is the GeForce RTX. A little pack of, oh, that's cute. A little pack of Lay's and a Coke, a bottle of Coke. I mean, it's just the detail in it is absolutely insane. The effort they must have put in to make this thing is just mind blowing. And the fact that, you know, you can see the different games playing on these little mini screens is really, really cute. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I think it's great, and I mean, fair play to them if they for coming up with that. That's really very cool. It does look amazing. But yeah, it's just it's so cool to see all these crazy ideas going on. I love this kind of stuff, the artsy kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, I just think it's amazing. It's just it really impresses me when I see these kind of things. And I wonder what they're going to do next. It'll be interesting to see what they come with next and see how they can then advance that. But yeah, it's yeah. So it has definitely been an interesting week. But yeah, I've just had a look and I can't see anyone that I know who's streaming. So I will end it in a couple of seconds. I want to thank you all for being here. Like I said, it's been an interesting week, and I will. Let's assume you ignored my Ewok. I didn't see it. Didn't come up. I didn't see. Did you do an Ewok? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. Did you do an Ewok? You did an Ewok? Did you do an Ewok? I didn't see that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give you an Ewok. I'm sorry. And one second, give me an Ewok. There you go, Ewok. Ewok. You happy now? There we go. I'll put a 5-minute timer on that. There we go. I get 10 minutes or so. No, you get 5 minutes now! You get 5 minutes now. You must have disabled comments. No, I'm using a restream chat thing, and apparently it doesn't. For some reason, it's being weird. I thought they were showing up last week. I don't know why it didn't show up this week. That's that one. Where's this ear? I have another ear! Because it's mirrored! There we go. Right. I'm an Ewok. I'm an Ewok. I didn't disable commands. I literally, like, they were showing up last night. It's the restream chat thing. It's just being a pain. But yeah, I am an Ewok now. Be happy with my Ewok. La 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 la. But yeah, it's so yeah, like I said, tomorrow I don't think. Just assume I'm not going to be able to stream Gas Station Simulator tomorrow because it's going to be pretty intense. So your cat must have. He wants your attention. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my cat. He's a pain. He's such a pain. But yeah, assume that tomorrow I am not going to be that way. I'm not going to be streaming Gas Station Sim, and it's more likely to be on Saturday, because I will have more time on Saturday. So yeah, I will probably stream on Saturday rather than tomorrow. because I've got an appointment tomorrow morning, and then there's the medical thing tomorrow afternoon. So yeah, hope to see you in Discord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will try. I will try and swing by. But yeah, it's just I will try and swing by. But yeah, I've got stuff I need to do tomorrow, so I will probably more likely be streaming gas station sim on Saturday, because yeah, then I'll have time, and it looks like one of those kind of games where you need to give some time to it and just really, you know, let things happen, because it seems to be quite slow paced. So I'm looking forward to trying it. Trun is looking forward to hearing me yell a lot, because he reckons I will be yelling a lot and getting very angry and frustrated. Probably. I probably will. Yes. I'll be like, go in there. Why won't you do this? Why don't you do that? I mean, I'm looking forward to making it pink. The gas station pink and white. Definitely looking forward to making the gas station pink and white. I know Trun's made his pink and black, but I think I'm gonna tier 3. Ooh, so I have to get up to tier 3. Okay. I will try and get up to tier 3. I will work my hardest to get up to tier 3. Yeah, pink and white will be the colours I'll be going for. Mine is red and black now. No! It was pink and black. That was good colours. I have decided no. I sounded very much like my niece when I said that. Really? That's not good. Dennis sucks, dude. Red and black, awesome colours. I mean, not as good as pink and black. Or pink and white. You know, just saying. But... oh, okay, you're wrestling guitar. Nice. But yeah, I mean... I will definitely... I designed it after the gas station Route 66 IRL that I visited, and I think the gas station is based off. Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense then, yeah. That makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I will, yeah, because obviously I said I would do it tomorrow because I thought my day was clear, and then I had to, you know, get these stuff sorted. So I will not probably have a lot of time tomorrow, because I'm not sure how long the appointment's going to take. So I'd rather say I won't do it tomorrow and then give it proper playtime on Saturday. So I think that would make more sense. But yeah. Oh, my timer has finished, so I can take this off now. Yay! But I won't. I'll keep it on for a couple of extra minutes while we, you know, because we're almost at the end. So why not? And plus, I know if I take it off, my hair is just gonna go. So we'll avoid that. Maybe I should do a whole stream just dressed as an Ewok one day. Just get an Ewok outfit, like, you know, that could be it. Like, dress up as that. I don't know. Solve the problem by going, well, no! Do you know how long it took me to grow back my hair after it was really, you know, years. Like, I cut my hair over summer and it hasn't even grown since then. So, and that's really annoying. Like, I needed to get it cut because it was starting to get split ends, but that's the thing, like, my head doesn't get split ends. Like, I'm quite lucky for that one, so I don't need to cut that often because it just doesn't get split ends. So that saves me money on that, which is nice. But yeah, it needed a, you know, redo. So I had it done over summer. But yeah, I am going to end the stream there. I would send you across to somebody else, but no one they know we're streaming. So I will see you on Saturday. Keep an eye on my social media. I will post stuff on Twitter and Facebook and also on my Discord. So yeah, do keep an eye on those. I will be streaming Saturday next, and then we'll see. Maybe Sunday afternoon. Maybe. But we'll see. Definitely Saturday. And if I do get a chance to stream tomorrow, I will put it on my socials. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much to Air Retro for the sub. 6 months, dude. You're an amazing person. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys. Okay, what? Trun, really? You gifted 5 tier 1 subs right as I was said. You don't do that, dude! That was submitted at the start. Ah, why is it only coming through now? Why is it only coming through? I literally pressed the I'm ending the thing button and it comes up. Oh, Trun's just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, and it didn't come up with a sub notification or anything. Like, it literally... What is Streamlabs doing? What are my notifications doing? This is so stupid. Like, they worked last week. I'm gonna have to look into that. I will look into this between... I will try and look into this between now and next stream. I will try. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'll look into it. And probably make it worse. But thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone who subbed. Thank you all for the support. You have no idea how much it means to me to see you guys here. It's really nice to have you guys and to have you guys support. So yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!